Hi, I'm Daily Life. Welcome to another episode. It is Tuesday, the 14th of December, 2020. Yesterday was my birthday, and it was my 39th birthday. Let me just move this a bit. And I had my usual traditional birthday meal of chicken nuggets, which was good. Um, I got to do whatever I wanted to do, so that's always good. Um, the light keeps changing. Birthdays are strange in that when you're little or when you're a child, you're waiting for the next life boundary, if you like. When you're younger, sorry, because I am still little. Um, you're waiting for the birthday, which allows you to stay up later or watch videos of whatever age group you want to, or later on it's or when you can have a drink, or when you can buy fireworks or alcohol or cigarettes, or I don't know, little markers in your life. When you're older, you obviously have your big birthdays like your 50 and your 60 and your 40, but none of those are things where you get to do stuff that you haven't done, or you legally are allowed to do before then. I know at 65 you get your bus pass. In England you do anyway. At 100 you get a letter from the Queen. So if you're waiting for your 65th birthday to get your bus pass, I think you need a bit of a hobby in your life, because that's a long way. I know you can do everything as an adult, but I liked the markers that shows your progression, if you like. I know that sounds a bit odd, um, but that's just something people used to say. I don't know if they do it now, but oh, do you feel any different? And that's quite an odd thing, because with all my injuries that sort of impact on each other, I feel older than I am because of my aches and pains, but my mind is still a very young feeling mind, if that makes any sense. I don't think I'm 39. My mind is 20 something. And yeah, I I don't want it to be like Logan's Run, where you can do whatever you like till you're 30, but then you have to go to carousel and die, because that's just craziness. The amount of debauchery you'd have before your 30th. But yeah, I got a lovely gift from my family in France. Um, it it's no matter how big or small or useful or not useful or artistic or whatever the criteria for your presence, it's nice to have something that the giver has thought about how much they know you, how much they know what you're into, and it's the actual thing that you can hold is nice and it's light. Yeah, go for that. It's the passing of the good energy, which I find really like touching or more useful or whatever it is. I mean, I'm looking at the box. Is that better? I'm looking at the box. It's down there. That it came in, and the amount of time and love and effort, concentration that has gone into making, doing. Oh, it's fucking light. Anyway, the amount of concentration and effort and love and everything that's gone into that shows you how much, well, it shows me how much they mean to me and I mean to them, which is it's just how I view things. But it was lovely, and yeah, my next birthday's 40, so hopefully by then I would have got this finished, but I doubt it. As soon as I switched it on this morning, this is Red Dead Online we're talking about now. As soon as I switched it on this morning, there was a legendary cougar, not a crazy sex maniac woman. I'm talking an actual cat in my game, and it was there. It was just 200 meters in front of me. My fucking horse. As soon as the cougar came at me, I was like shooting at it, and the horse fucking bolted. Oh. But I haven't played it for 2 days, and as soon as I jump on, there's one there, and it's on my list. I've got a list because that's how much I don't get out. I've got a list. Got a list. Yeah, so that was good. My mead. Talk about my mead for a bit. It's working. It hasn't been infected. It smells really, really strong. I took the glove off. I took a little bit of tape off to like, wipe down the lid, the thread, and make sure nothing. Oh, it's better. Make sure nothing is going wrong. Been doing a bit more reading about it, and I just dipped my finger in, and it's like very strong. I didn't think it would taste like that, but I don't know what I thought it would taste like. I thought it'd taste like honey, to be honest, or have honey elements to it. The stuff I read said that people would leave it for like 2 years before they drink it, which I wish I read that before I actually made it because planning to my plan was to drink it on New Year's Eve with my dad. So a wee sip, and I still can. It's not going to kill me that much, but 2 years. That's what it said. It's it's looking good, but there's something I've read called Pectin Haze. Sounds a bit of a porn star name, but it's when all the sediment or the stuff floating in it hasn't settled. So it looks like cloudy piss, which is a look. Um, so today at some point I'm going to drain a bit off coffee filters and all that type of biz and see if I can make it a little bit clearer. Just take a let's take a cupful. Not I don't want to clear it all up in case the pectin haze is a key element that I'm missing. Um, I don't know. I need to do a bit more reading on that. I was in town yesterday. No, Monday daytime, and I was going out the exit in our shopping centre. Everybody was wearing masks, and this fucking Karen came in the wrong way, and then she sort of stopped on the downward slope into the supermarket with her weirdo Karen friend, and I was sort of doing the don't know which way you're going to go dance, and I tutted in my mask, and she screamed at me, "Don't tut," which made me laugh because I was in the right, but I get shouted at. That seems to be what Eastbourne is at the moment. People have been known to describe Eastbourne like Mos Eisley of Star Wars. I can't remember the quote properly, but it's like, never has there been a hive of scum and villainy. Words to that effect. But yeah, it's really sort of going downhill. The poor, the homeless are trying new schemes. There was a guy who was sat outside McDonald's and he pretended that he didn't have any arms, but he had only put his arms in his under his t-shirt and people were giving him money. But then I saw him the other day, on Monday, as I was walking back, and he had two arms. So I think he's either given up on that one, or he got caught out, or he thought it was not as fruitful as it could be. But yeah, it's been a quiet week. I'm going to go and filter some of my mead, and I'll do a video tomorrow about how it went, how it looked. And I'll probably keep it a little bit in a jar. Yeah. Okay. Um, my name's Daily Life. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell button, leave some comments, do whatever the fuck YouTube people do. And I'll see you another day. Goodbye.